So when I say a 6-month layoff, I've been in the gym for 6 months. I just haven't fought for 6 months. So I've just kind of still been in the system at our gym at City Kickboxing, helping out other guys that had fights coming up, and mentally refreshed as well. When you fight back to back, it takes a toll. At City Kickboxing, our standards are pretty high. Last year, I think we were 12-1 in the UFC, win-to-loss ratio. This year, I don't think we've lost yet, so no pressure going into this fight. What was my toughest fight and why? I don't know. I've had a few tough fights in my career. I've taken a few losses, but we're here now. Seven fight win streak in the UFC, ranked number 10 in the flyweight division. So the fights are only going to get harder. That's why I put everything into this. Dream matchup. Obviously Henry Cejudo. I'd love to fight him one day. He was my coach on The Ultimate Fighter, but there's that term when idols become your rivals. I've got a good relationship with him, but he can catch these hands. Don't worry about Valentina. I'm still in front of you, mate, and I'm coming for you. Oh, you guys like my top? Before my time, but I gotta pay homage to the pioneers.
Making Kai's pre-training meal, so he gets about 3 meals a day, but just trying to get this one in for mid-afternoon. So he had his breakfast and then a snack. We're going to get this one in. Obviously lots of good fats, but then we need to keep the carbs really high because he's getting a pretty good session in, and we've tracked his output all camp, so I know exactly what he's burning in these sessions, and come fight week, even though we're tapering down, he's still burning a lot, so he needs to get a lot of good fuel during these sessions. So lots of good food this week, and lots of it, so nothing skimpy here. Nutrition is the easiest thing you can do to get the best result. It's like strength conditioning, like it takes time to build muscle, it takes time to get those results, but when you're in nutrition, you see instant results with your recovery, your sleep's better, your performance is better on the mat. So nutrition is key, man. It's one of the most important things you can be doing if you're a fighter. And I say this to guys all the time, like, I'm a performance guy. I don't come on, it's not just about making weight. And like, Kai's gonna make weight whether I'm here or not. Like, he's a professional, he's been a pro fighter for years. Like, Kai gets me on board so he gets a better performance come fight night. And like, making weight is just one of the steps before fight night. So like, my job is just all about fueling him and fueling that training, fueling that recovery, and then come fight week, make sure he's stocked up, ready to go when we get to performance, do what we have to do, change a few things up fight week, and then we make weight, and then it's back on that performance train. What can we do to get Kai the best performance? So we're just fueling him, making sure his recovery is good. Every training session's 110%. Yo, what's up, bro? Sorry about the delay, bro.
No, all good. Doesn't count if you don't Instagram it. Just takes away the guess game. A lot of the times, what I used to do, I'd undereat just because feel starving. This is so what I'm been used to on fight week, being kind of malnourished, but been on my diet for 9 weeks now with Geordie. Yeah, there's just no guess game. It's just all calculated. It's all numbers, and then you can actually eat good food and still be really light. So yeah, Geordie's made a big difference to my camps and made the fight week a lot more enjoyable, because if you can eat like this and still train, there's no dramas, no stress. Take me to the next level. I won't be so depleted coming into the fight. I won't be picking up any injuries while I'm trying to cut the weight or putting myself at risk, cutting too much water. So it just makes a massive... your body will just love you for it, because you're not stripping at you all the muscle and stuff like that. Martial arts history in China, Kung Fu and karate was founded in China. They're really educated, and especially in the stand-up aspects of fighting. So when guys are laying it all on the line and swinging for the fences and kind of putting on a striking clinic, the fans and the audience will get off their feet, and they'll really applaud that, and that's what they like to see.
I know that from the past. I've been in a few wars over here, and that's how you win the fans over. I'm not saying that I'm just going to keep it standing and keep this as a stand-up fight, but I'm going to take it to Mark, and I'm going to kind of lay it on the line and be impressive and be exciting, and just put the pressure on.